shorten it now. Hi, Mike. We're here with Mike Walters, who's the Vice President of Product Development for Teledyne FLIR, and we have a new friend here. We have Cyrus. So, Mike, why don't you tell us about this rollout of a drone from Teledyne FLIR?
Thanks. We're really excited about the Cyrus drone. It's engineered to be very high performance at the same time affordable. So it includes an integrated high performance 16 megapixel visible camera along with a high resolution 640 by 512 radiometric thermal camera. These are mounted on a quick release payload, so this is the first of a variety of payloads that we plan to develop for this airframe. The airframe has been designed for first responders and public safety applications as well as industrial inspection. So there are a number of critical features about the aircraft in that it can get airborne in about 60 seconds. It's not geofenced,
right.
And it has a very affordable price point of $9,695.
Great, and of course it's a trusted brand.
Right. We bring you the trusted brand of Teledyne FLIR, the image quality and the data security that you would expect from Teledyne FLIR. One of the features of the aircraft is none of the data on the aircraft goes to a cloud. The imagery is stored on the drone in an SD card, so it's your data, your imagery, you have control. It can
tell us why that's important.
Yeah, it's important because other systems share data with the cloud, and you're really up to trusting their cloud storage and cloud security capability in terms of where your data is accessible and transferred.
And when we say this is a new product, it's a new product, right?
Yes, very new. We just announced it yesterday, and we're very excited by the strong response we're seeing, and we think it really addresses sort of a vacuum or a gap with a lot of uncertainty about Chinese manufactured drones in the marketplace.
And you were also saying that the resolution is, what was the percentage, 30% better than some of the competitors?
Right, when you fully zoom in our visible camera, you have 30% more pixels on target than the leading competitors. So you're really able to get that maximal information from the scene you're surveying at a very good standoff distance.
So we want to talk about the problems that it solves. So you talked about the security problem,
right?
And we talked about sometimes it's quick to get off the ground. Any other things that come to mind?
Right. One of the key problems it solves is there's no geofencing. So if you're a first responder, public safety officer, you're up in the air in those 60 seconds, and you don't have to get clearance for your mission. We put our confidence in the pilot to fly that public safety mission correctly.
So the current payload is kind of step one, and then you're going to have many steps to follow. So tell us about the payload on this, and then take us through.
Right. So the current payload is on a quick release gimbal. It has a 16 megapixel high performance visible camera, the 640 by 512 radiometric thermal camera, and we do all the image processing that you'd expect from Teledyne FLIR. So we do a process we call MSX, where we combine or emboss the outlines of the visible image on the thermal image, and you're basically able to get the best of both worlds, or the maximum information out of the scene that you're looking at. You could be looking at a chemical tank, for example. You might be able to thermally detect the fill level, but you'd also be able to read the content of the chemical tank from the visible image.
And then what other payloads do you anticipate following?
We're in the process of developing payloads, additional payloads. They'll be very mission specific. So we're thinking about things about adding a light that would be controlled on the gimbal, distance measurement capability, potentially two-way audio. We're very much in the planning stages, but plan to use this as a platform with a very long lifetime that you'll be able to plug your mission-specific payloads into.
And yet it's pretty light.
Yeah, it's pretty light. The aircraft takeoff weight is about 6.5 pounds. We have two hot swappable batteries We offer about 31 minutes of flight time for the mission, and you can hot swap those batteries one at a time if you do use the full flight
Great.
time.
So, what, I'm asking people about their spaces. Where do you see inspection drones going over, say, 2 years out from now? And what will this be doing 2 years out from now?
Right. We see more autonomy moving into the inspection spaces, just basically making it easier to collect the data that you need to collect. So we'll have some additional features and flight planning capability that'll let you do your mission very effectively. I also think the whole ecosystem is maturing from a post-processing software standpoint. So we're offering FLIR Thermal Studio, a very popular software tool that is used by FLIR customers to process thermal images. A card that'll link you to a trial of that is included with the Cyrus drone, but we're also offering compatibility with other popular post-processing software like Pix4D and the like.
Yes. Well, great. Anything you want to add?
We just encourage potential customers to check out the website. Our master distributor is Enterprise UAS, so you can reach out to them or look for us on the FLIR website and the link in this live stream.
Right.
And we look forward to...
and the general link is FLIR.com/Cyrus, SIRAS.
Yes, correct.
Right. Great. Okay, well,
right.
thanks, Mike.
Great.
Thanks for stopping by.
Good talking to you.
Okay.